Hey everybody. So I'll be attempting to through hike the Appalachian Trail this year, northbound. Starting about a month or so. I'm getting really excited to be on trail, and I figured I would just make a video here showing kind of what I'll be carrying this year. Um, Pretty much everything you see here that'll be going into my pack, my base weight, will be about 12.5 pounds, give or take, depending on what I add or subtract. So I'll start here with what I'll be wearing every day. I have a hat over here, long sleeve synthetic shirt, pair of running shorts and synthetic underwear, pair of darn tough socks, and my shoes. Kind of an Ascent style shoe. The toes are reinforced a little bit, which will be nice, hopefully. So they're pretty comfortable. The brand is Sailwa, I think that's how you pronounce it. My trekking poles, just an old pair of Black Diamond contour poles. I think contours they were called. Over here I got my backpack. It's a ULA Ohm 2.0. It's a pretty nice bag. I've had it for about a year now. It's got good side mesh or side pockets and a big mesh front pocket. I also have a bag liner inside of it. Moving on, I've got a 10-degree Z-Pax quilt. It's a long and wide size. I've got a Z-Pax Soloplex tent and 8 tent stakes for that. A 3x9 polycryo ground sheet that I can cowboy camp on if I want to, or if I need a footprint for my tent. A Neo Air X-Lite sleeping pad, a regular size. Got a pack pillow here. This weighs about 3 or 4 ounces, so it's a luxury, but I'm willing to carry it for a good night of sleep. And if it gets cold at night, I have a down hood. And I can use this with my down jacket right here. It's a Patagonia Ultralight down jacket, but it doesn't have a hood, so if I need it, I'll use this. Moving on to my clothes over here. Got a pair of Under Armour long johns, a Patagonia Cap 4 shirt, or thermal weight, whatever they're calling it now. Spare pair of underwear. Spare pair of darn tough socks. And a pair of sleep socks that I can hike in if absolutely need be. Got a neck buff, wind shirt, pair of gloves, and a stuff sack for all the clothes to go into. I'll also be carrying this this down beanie. This is a really great down beanie. It weighs less than an ounce, and the shell is completely waterproof. I've tested it out in some pretty good snowstorms, that sort of thing, and it's great, so it'll definitely be going along with me. Got my food bag and bear line in there. Got a Sawyer Squeeze water filter and a 2-liter Evernew water bag to go with that, and 2 smart water bottles right here. For my cook kit, I've got a titanium Snow Peak mug. It's from the mini solo cook set, I believe. And I've had this for a really long time. I really like this. So it's been on many fires, as you can see. And I just replaced the lid with a homemade lid I made out of like a pie tin. So I've also got a little coffee cup here, which I'm not really even sure if I'm going to bring or not. It only weighs an ounce, but I'm not really sure I'll need it, so I haven't really decided on this yet. That's a maybe. Long handle titanium spoon. 1 ounce fuel bottle. And then I'll probably just end up carrying just a full bottle of heat and just fill it up as I need it. So, Bic lighter, book of matches, and then a pot cozy, and just the bag for the cook set, and a bag to put my stove in. And my stove is just a Fancy Feast stove, alcohol stove from Zelf. I've got a pack towel here, toilet paper, and toiletries, just toothbrush, toothpaste, nail clippers, some Dr. Bronner's, and some ibuprofen, pair of shades. And then for my rain gear, I'm carrying the Z-Packs Challenger suit. So I've got the pants right here and the jacket. In between those two, it's only 9.6 ounces, so that's really good. And then rain cover for my pack. I've got my guidebook right here with some paper for journaling, a pen, and a compass. Got my first aid kit right here, weighs about 1.5 ounces. Just real basic. And a small repair kit. Pretty basic as well, and those will go into this little stuff sack right here. And on to my electronics. I've got a Petzl headlamp that's rechargeable. A battery bank that I can charge my electronics with right here. 2 spare GoPro batteries. I'll be just taking my GoPro along and filming with that pretty much exclusively. Spare memory. A GoPro charger for the batteries, for 2 batteries. A wall charger, so I can charge 2 things at once. And this charge is really good. It charges things really quickly, so that should be good if I just stop into a hostel for a little bit, or a restaurant, or wherever I may be to charge. Headphones, a couple of cables to charge with, and I've got a little lightning adapter, so I don't have to carry a third cable for my iPhone. And then I got my iPhone right here and a case to carry it in. The GoPro enclosure for my camera, and a tripod mount and a stick pick mount. And hopefully what I'll be able to do is transfer videos from my GoPro to my phone and then upload to YouTube as I'm going along. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll have Wi-Fi. I'm sure I will in towns and hostels or hotels, wherever I may be staying at for the night. So, and then I have just a skeleton mount for the GoPro if I don't need waterproofing. Then down here I just have small stuff, small whistle, spare little light, spare lid for my water bottles in case I lose a lid, because that would suck, losing the lid for a water bottle. So I just carry an extra one. It weighs nothing. A small little tiny Spyderco knife. I forget exactly which one this is, but I think it's pretty much the smallest knife they carry. Small pair of tweezers. Chapstick. A small backup compass. And a just a simple wallet to carry my ID and cash and credit card, all that good stuff. Keep it safe. So that's pretty much everything. Other than I just need to add an extra pair of shorts and an extra t-shirt. And but yeah, that's pretty much everything. So if you have any comments or suggestions or anything like that, I'm definitely willing to hear it. And yeah, I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye.